Okay, this is Jody Coleman, and I am going to show you how one way that you can solve the swim team bake sale problem. And you will see that this type of problem has lots of different parts. So we're going to just kind of briefly preview each of the parts. And then as we're solving the problem, we're going to need to look and make sure that we do all of the parts of the problem. So this has page 1, and then it has page 2 with 4 questions altogether. So let's go. Swim team bake sale. So we're going to look at the information that's given to us. We are told that cookie boxes hold 12 cookies and muffin boxes hold 4 muffins. I kind of covered that up. Donut boxes hold 8 donuts and cupcake boxes hold 2 cupcakes. So those must be kind of small. So number 1, to get ready for a bake sale, parents baked 36 of everything on Monday. So I guess they baked 36 cookies, 36 muffins, 36 donuts, and 36 cupcakes. So the question is, how many boxes did they need? So for donut boxes, I'm going to do donuts in blue. So we're going to say donuts is D. If there's 36 of them, I'm going to look, and there, donuts hold 8. A box holds 8 donuts. So I'm just going to, I always like to draw a picture. So there's a box that has 8. That's not 36 yet. There's a box that has 8. 8 and 8 is 16, so that's not 36, so they need another box. 8, that's 24. We're not to 36 yet, so we need another box. 8, that's 32. We're not there yet. We need another box to get to 36. So there, 8 would go there, but actually they only have 32, so they won't fill that completely. But we need 5 donut boxes. There. Next is muffin boxes. So let's do muffins in green. Muffins. Muffin boxes hold 4 muffins each. So we've got a box. We'll put 4 muffins in. That's not 36 yet, so we need another box. We need another box. So that's 4, 8, 12. Super handy to be able to count by 4s. 16. More boxes. 20. More boxes. 24. More boxes. 28. More boxes. 29, 30, 31, 32. And then 4 more, 33, 34, 35, 36. So that's my boxes. I'm going to just check. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Yeah, okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 muffin boxes. Here we go. Next. Cookie boxes. Cookie boxes hold 12 cookies. So let's do that in orange. Cookies hold 12. So there's a box. We put 12 in it. We're not to 36 yet, so we need another box. Put another 12. 12 and 12 is 24. Another box with 12. 12, 24, 36. Oh, there's 3 cookie boxes. Not very many. And now cupcake boxes. I guess I'll do that in black. And I'm going to do cupcake is 2 C's, cupcake. Cupcake boxes hold 2 cupcakes. Oh yeah, so these are tiny, tiny. So I'm just going to count by 2. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Whew, that was a lot. So I'm going to count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow, that's a lot of cupcake boxes. Okay, a bunch of you probably could have done what's 36 divided by 2, and that would give us our answer for that. But I wanted to do a picture version. Okay, so we've done everything for step 1. Or problem number 1. Okay? And number 2. On Tuesday, the parents just baked muffins. they filled 10 boxes. How many muffins did they make? Okay, so we need to go back up to up here where it says muffin boxes hold 4 muffins. So I'm just going to put a 4 right there so I remember. And they filled 10 boxes. Okay, so if there are 10 boxes and each has 4 muffins, if I do 10 boxes times 4 each, that would equal 10 times 4 is 40 muffins. That's kind of a slick way of doing it. Another way you could do it is draw your 10 boxes. Okay, so I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oopsie, 9, 10 boxes. And each of those boxes has 4 muffins in it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. There we go. We got it right. Got the same answer twice. So they made... I'm going to pause and write this while you're not watching. There we go. They made 40 muffins. Again, if I wasn't using, let me get a different color. If I wasn't using this key right here, this problem would be super, super hard. But I'm using it, so that gives me a lot of the information I need. So let's see what the next page is. On Wednesday, they baked 92 donuts. How many boxes did they fill, and then how many donuts were left over? Well, we need to find out how many donuts go in a box. So for the donuts, donut boxes hold 8 donuts. Okay, so I'm going to put on the side 8 per box. So I've got that. So how many boxes did they fill? And, well, let's just start making boxes. There's lots of ways of doing this, but a surefire one is almost always a picture. So we've got 8, we're not to 92, we got another 8, another 8. I'm going to try to think of a shortcut. I know that 10 boxes would be 8 times 10, which is 80. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we could all agree that 8 times 10, or 10 times 8 is 80. So let me find a different color here. So that there is 80. Okay. So now we got to get to 92. So we're going to add 8 more. So that would be 88. I'm getting close. So 89, 90, 91, 92. There's my answer. That shows all 92 donuts. So the question is, how many boxes did they fill? Now that is an easy one to get mixed up on, because it's how many did they fill? So I'm going to put a dot by each that they filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They filled 11 boxes, because this last one is not full. How many donuts were left over? There were 4 left over, right? Because that last one was not full. Now, there are lots and lots of ways you could do this. If you know how to do long division, you could have said, let me see, what color will I use? Orange. You could have said 92 divided by 8 and figured that out. We would have gotten 11 with a remainder of 4 also. So that's a cool way. Okay, last question. On Thursday, they baked 72 of just one item, and they filled 6 boxes. Ooh, what did they bake on Thursday? And how do I know? Well, the more you get to know me, the more you know that I like pictures. So I know that there are going to be 6 boxes. So I'm going to draw 6 boxes. 4, 5, 6. My last box kind of fell off the paper. Of just one item. So I have to decide what of the 4 items that we have, Is it going to be cookies? I have to decide. Is it going to be donuts? Is it going to be cupcakes? Or is it going to be, what was the last thing that we had? Muffins. Well, I'm going to go back to my first page. I remember there were only 2 cupcakes per box. So if this had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, that's nowhere near 72. So I know that it's not the one that had 2 per thing. So it's not cupcakes. I'm going to cross that one off. So let me see. What are my other choices? Is it donuts? So there were 8 donuts per box. So this is super helpful if you can count by 8. So that'd be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. Nope, it's not donuts that hold 8 because that would only be 48. Cupcakes, what did we decide? It would only be 12. So that didn't work. So it's going to be either cookies or muffins. So let's see. Cookies held 12 and muffins held 4. Oh, I don't think it's going to be muffins because that would be 4 per box would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Definitely not muffins because that is only 24. So, but now I can't just assume that it's going to be cookies. So I'm going to be careful and make sure that this works. I think it's going to. So I'm going to write 12 in each. 12. And let's check. Some of you might be able to count by 12s. Some of you might have a harder time. I happen to know that 12 is the same as 10 plus 2. So I'm going to count by 10s, and then I'm going to count by 2s, and I'm going to add it together. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 60 plus 12. Yes, is 72. So I need to write, they baked cookies. And then I'll explain why. So I'm going to pause so you don't have to watch me write. Okay, I wrote, they baked cookies. 6 boxes with 12 cookies, it should say in each, is 72. So I think that I've got it. I showed my work. I showed how I tested everything. This is great. So I'm going to go back and check that I've done everything there, and I believe I did. Now your job is going to be to do the bake sale. I think it's the school bake sale problem. And you're going to use you can use the very same techniques. I showed you lots of different ways, but I want to see all of your work and see how you got your answers, and hopefully your handwriting will be a little bit more clear and easy to read than mine. Mine's hard to write on the iPad. So let me know if you have any trouble, and I look forward to seeing your work.